Phillips family. I am starting to edit my vlogs from the tour. Thing is, I didn't record a ton. Vlog format will be a little different. I have clips of every day, but not a ton of footage. There's gonna be footage, me talking in between, maybe pointing here, and hopefully putting something there when I talk. This first clip is me getting ready for the tour the day before the tour. Had to buy reeds, had to go grocery shopping, and here I am talking about it. Let's check it out. Phillips family! Vlogging moment now. Home from Wichita Falls. I don't know why I'm talking like a robot. Today is an errand day, kind of, / practice as much music as possible day, because I'm going on the road tomorrow with Rollfast Ramblers. Had a great call with Ben, the leader of Rollfast Ramblers, about the plans. About to go on my bike here. We're gonna go buy some reeds, because I need reeds. My reeds stink. Got reeds. Important stuff. Getting ready for this tour. Just knocking things off the checklist. Let's do this. There's that clip. Now, continuing on. The next day, July 6th. July 6th was the first day of the tour, leaving towards New Orleans. We stopped at the greatest grocery store, I think it's called. The best grocery store. You know what? Let's look it up. Let's do this in real time. This is how I've edit my vlogs. As you can see, that's how I edit my beautiful face. I get to see my beautiful face. Maybe I can make a vlog about how I vlog. Oh, Inception. Let's see right here. This is the beginning of the video. So let's see where we're at. Here we are at, if you recognize this, the best stop. It's called the best stop. There it is. The best stop. If you remember, the reason I say if you remember, because we stopped there for on our tour with Roxy Roca. I don't know if I recorded video of it. I might have. But there is an Instagram post of it. And you put that right here. I don't know why I told myself to put it there, but now I gotta find it and post it, so I'm committed. Interesting thing about Best Stop. We visited Best Stop at the beginning of the Roxy Roca tour. Wasn't the first day of the tour, but it was April 29th. The first day of the tour was April 28th. It was pretty much, let's just say it's the first day. First day of the Rollfast Ramblers tour, we visited the Best Stop. That's pretty interesting, I think, that we visited the same stop on our way to New Orleans. Fun little fact. We'll continue on with the programming. Phillips family! Here we are at, if you recognize this, the best stop. They wanted to get some boudin, and here we are, first video of the day. Been bad about not recording, but I've been sitting driver's seat, or not driver's seat, passenger seat. But let me show you what we're riding in for this tour. It's gonna be a lot of fun for you. Check it out. This is the van. This is the tour van. Showing in here. It's a PA. Here's a seat. There's a bed back there for lofting. The cooler. And the driver's in the driver's seat. So far so good. Heading to New Orleans. And then after that we gotta drive to Tallahassee. Made it to Bank Street Bar, New Orleans. First gig today, and it's also a gig that I've doing without drums. See how that goes. That's New Orleans. That was New Orleans. That was a small clip of a bar we played at called Bank Street Bar. Pretty much right after the show was done, we had to leave. Not pretty much, we did. We left right after the show in New Orleans, drove to Tallahassee that night, made it to Tallahassee at 9 in the morning, and then got a little bit of sleep, and I went to lunch after that, because we didn't have the gig till later, but I went to lunch with this guy, Ricardo, fellow Spartan from Michigan State. It was great catching up with him. We went to a restaurant called Sweetest Pea, which is a vegan restaurant, and it was quite delicious. I had a falafel, if I remember correctly. And then we played the gig. Here's the setup. vlog world. Phillips family! Vlog moment.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
I think you should put this camera.
I told you. I haven't been good about recording. Are you guys okay with me recording and talking to myself in the camera?
Yeah. That's really cool. I like that. Where'd you get that?
My dad got it for me on Amazon.
That's a really sweet little...
My dad, yeah. I have said this multiple times. I am very fortunate to have the parents that I have. That's the 3 days in a nutshell after Independence Day. So you saw the Independence Day. Now this is the 3 days after 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. I recorded more while I was in New York. New York will probably be split up. I was there for a week, but it probably won't be split up into every day, but into different parts. Probably New York part 1, part 2, and part 3. Tomorrow's vlog will be about Georgia, because we stayed in Georgia after we were in Florida. So today's vlog, 3 days shoved into one. Then the next vlog, 2 days shoved into one. And then New York, we'll find out. Once I look at all my footage and see how much footage I have, we'll see what happens. And hopefully you will enjoy this kind of vlogging. Mommy, Poppy, George, Andrew, love you. 76 trombones in the marching band.
That probably was put there in like 1983. That's what it looks like. This jazz band looks pretty good too.